I had to sit and wait 20 minutes for my first video to upload because I'm out of memory on my phone and I don't understand it. And then I had to delete a bunch of apps. And maybe that's good because I'm going to post this one first. You don't have to watch the second one. I need help. I need someone to help me set up a GoFundMe for $1,200 so that I can get an apartment in Butte and I can get the treatment I need, the real treatment I need, and I can start getting it now because it's going to be too late soon. I'm 47 years old. I can't, if I go into inpatient, by the way, outside of it being traumatic, I don't have, when I get out, what do I have? I don't have any money. I can't earn any part-time money doing gig work, which is all I'm getting by on now. And I won't have a cat and I won't have anywhere to live. And that's not a fix. That's just they keep you there till your meds kick in. They don't have I explained the first video. I need help. I know people have helped me before. You know, a long time ago, you guys, less than a year ago, you guys gave me a lot of money. And maybe if my dog hadn't died and I hadn't lost that job and lost my mind even more, maybe it would have been okay. My wonderful aunt and uncle, my Aunt Barb, has a friend who's a psychiatrist, and she called and talked to me the other night, and I feel like I have to, like, she texted me, she said, you're doing so good for what you have gone through. You have deep trauma of generations that you're trying to work through and personal stuff. And I'm mad because I judge myself, and mental illness is the only illness, like, where people, even if they don't realize they have biases, and get to decide if you're doing it right or not, including yourself. And I'm doing the fucking best I can, and I need help. This is my last shot. I'm 47. I'm deeply in debt. I own a 2013 Subaru Crosstrek, and the things I'm trying to sell so I can get my own home back that would make it a home are my things. Those are all I have. I have not lived perfectly, but I do not want to fall in between the cracks. If I can't get the $1,200, if I can get, you know, the other half deposit that won't give me $800 or even $500, even at $600, I can make it work. I can do it. I can get another loan. I'm not functioning well enough to work. People understand that, like, people and doing gig work and like to get out of the house when I'm not feeling well physically. And it's not my fault. I'm trying so hard, and I've been trying so hard for years. And I need something good, and I need my own space. But I need to be around people, and that's what Butte's going to do for me. If I come back to Bismarck, I would be putting the onus on everybody that knows me to get me better. And it would just be I'm not running from anything when I don't go back there. I have to start completely over because what I've learned so far hasn't worked for me. And it's scary. I have nothing. I'm in debt. But I'm scared as fuck. But I know it's the right thing. And I sound angry, but I am angry. I'm angry at this country. I'm angry at myself, and I'm just scared as fuck. So, if you guys can help me, I will pay it back. I mean, I would love to. If somebody could just set up a GoFundMe for $1,200, and I don't want to do a Facebook thing for myself first off because then it's public, and I don't need everybody to know that I'm doing this again. Like the YouTube, I'm not going to make this in public. I'm just going to share it. If you see the link on you can show it to people if you want. I don't care, but like, you know, my family maybe that would feel bad. I don't know. I don't want anybody to feel bad because they didn't help me, but I also don't. I want everyone to know this is real mental illness. This is real. Trauma is real. It's like a real thing. I had a bunch of bad things happen, and I've been really strong my whole life. I've been dealing with a lot of shit, just like everybody else. And we're all going through a collective trauma, and I know we're having a hard time, and I know people have it worse off than me, but I want to live. I want to have a home of my own again. I want to have a life again. I haven't for 2 years. I want to laugh with people, and I want to watch a movie with somebody. I want to sit down and eat dinner with someone. Sooner or later, I mean, COVID's fucked everything up, and I want to just I want to have hope in something again. I want to read books again. I want to work. I want to feel like I'm functioning. I don't know what all my time, it's association, you know, and where my money goes, I don't know, like, I basically, like, survive off, like, everything's got a refund. I'm a refund at my grocery store, or, like, McDonald's is, like, $1 McDoubles. I live off those. Like, I take surveys and I make $10 every, like, 2 weeks, so I can just, some income, like, I do audit work, I do all these, I'm barely scraping by because I'm not well. If I was very, very physically ill and close to death, because I've been there, it would be different. I would be looking at this different. I wouldn't feel so much shame. And people, I know also people don't know what to do. What do you do? And some people can't help me. But if maybe, like, if 100 people gave me $10, I don't expect anything, but I'm hoping is, I can't do it myself, like the GoFundMe or the Facebook thing, because I feel like there's people that are like, what is she doing? They just, like, I don't know. I know I'm not doing any drugs, I'm not drinking, I kind of have a food hoarding problem, although it's all clearance shit, like, you know, but I've literally bought, like, almost all the, like, my 3/4 of my clothes that are worth anything are at a consignment shop right now, and I'm waiting to hear how much I'm going to get back. My shoes, almost all of my books are at the used bookstore, and I've got some I can trade in, but I made $20 a day. I'm getting rid of so many things already. I want to keep my grandmother's quilts and my parents' lederhosen, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to feel like I have to sell them to the lowest bidder, because I need to get well, and I need to get out of renting room. I don't have a kitchen. I don't have any privacy, and it's making me sicker. And I didn't realize it, but I guess I didn't really feel like I had an option. I had to get out of bills, because bills was making me sick. I just had too many things happen, and not all of it, and I didn't do everything right. I need help. I please, one last time. I'm not running. And it was like, why don't I go somewhere there's people? Because maybe I need to just relearn how to live and be a person and learn how to live for myself, because I never did. And I'm not that far away from people still. And I picked the cheapest place, in a place I know that I'll love. I deserve this chance. I'm worth it. I'm telling myself that. I'm so sick of just not caring. I kind of stay alive for other people because I'm just despondent, and it's because I'm sick, and I want to have a life. I want to have a retirement. I want to have dinner with somebody again. I want to watch a movie. I want to just not be alone. But I also know that I gotta stop being. I don't have to explain everything. I'm overcoming generations of, like, trauma and with both our eyes, but this is what the psychiatrist said, of not talking about things, about living for other people, about keeping things in ourselves, and not talking when things are bad, and learning poor coping mechanisms that for generations. I'm trying not to do this so I can have a life again, so I can live, so I can feel joy again, or happiness. And not just every day, just, oh my God, I'm gonna get through this. It's been so, I can't. It's always these false starts, like, this is gonna work, and this is gonna work, and it's not. I was thinking, I'll stay at home, I'll rent this room, it's okay, but then I was so comfortable that with the landlord, and he wasn't a different guy, but he was drinking, I was pretending to, hiding in my room, I don't think I've slept, restfully since I've been at Bill's and then after, because I'm just, and I can't just sit in my apartment. I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to be in treatment every day. But that's the thing, is, like, I'm going to be inpatient again. I can make enough to pay the rent what's in there, but I hate this jump start, because I'm still going to be just scraping by, but you know what? It'll be my place. And I can have my things, and I can I can breathe again. I wanted to write something simple. Maybe the right people will see this, because maybe people will watch this, but I can't. Every time I start, it's been a week and a half, and I had somebody proofread a letter, and it doesn't even make sense. And I feel like a lot of people are done with me, or they just think I don't know. They don't know what to do, so they just. I mean, I don't talk to people, but I need people to have pity on me. Just help me out one more time, please. I'm worth it. You know I am somewhere. And I've just been doing the best that I can with what I've got and what I've learned, and it's not from me or anyone else to say if I'm doing it right or wrong. And it's mostly me, but if I forget to post a link to the apartment, I'm going to remember. And then I'm just going to post these videos, and I'm not going to say any. I'm just going to say, please watch if you care about me. I don't even know what to say in front of them. I can't. I'm just going to title important. And then you know what I'm going to do? I have to turn my Facebook off for the night and my Messenger, and I can't talk. I just can't. I can't know if someone's sending it up or if it's okay or not. I need to pack. Even if I'm not going anywhere for another month or two, I need to pack up all this extra shit, because I have this little room, and I have to I can't. It's hard. This is so hard for me. You think I'm like just these videos where I'm just a basket case. I look like shit. I'm begging for help. This is not easy. People don't want to do this. This is actually really brave. It's not. I'm being really brave for trying to tell myself. Okay.